Hey, how's it going? I'm Sam Greenwood, and I'm a leadership coach who works with the internal family systems model to help leaders such as product managers, founders, entrepreneurs, and coaches to develop their leadership skills. And so today I'm going to be talking about one method for resolving conflict in relationships. So, for instance, if you're having a conflict at work, with manager, colleague, etc., this could be a good example of where to use this. So I'm just going to break it down into 3 steps. So the first step is to acknowledge that there's a conflict. And this can be very simple. It can be just acknowledging in yourself internally. It could also be more, if you're feeling brave and ready, you can acknowledge it with the other person. We're going to focus on, for the rest of this explanation, I'm going to focus on just acknowledging it to yourself and what to do next. So the first step again is to acknowledge. The second step would be to take a moment for some self-reflection. So this could be talking to a friend or your partner. It could be journaling. It could also just mean going for a walk or taking some time to meditate. But you want to reflect on the situation. And specifically, what is most effective to reflect on, if you're able to, is what is the internal friction that you are experiencing? So, what I mean by this is what feelings are associated with this conflict that I'm having that I don't like? What are the feelings I don't like? So, this could be anxiety, it could be stress, it could be shame or guilt or something else along those lines. So just try to notice what that is. And really, I'm pausing here because this is a time to actually feel and try to connect with that feeling. So see if you can notice what the emotion is that you're trying to avoid. Oftentimes, a conflict will come from a feeling that we're trying to avoid, an emotion that we don't like, and we're trying to get rid of it by fighting or blaming somebody else for the situation that's arising. So again, this is about connecting with my own inner conflict and understanding what that is, and not just intellectually, but see if I can feel it actually as a sensation in my body. And then once you've done that, and this will be the third step now, we are going to get curious. And getting curious means that we're going to connect with the feelings. And if you're taking more of an external approach, this can be curiosity towards yourself and the other person relating to the conflict. So we're just going to be curious. We can be curious about the sensation in the body, and we can wonder, what is this sensation? And where is it? And is it something that I've been avoiding? Is there a reason that I'm concerned or afraid of it? How else could I relate to it? Is there something that it's trying to tell me? And this might be the best question, one of the best questions that I love that works for both my own experience and for someone else, which is, what is it that I might be missing? Is there something in the experience of this feeling internally that I've been avoiding, that I've been missing? it's trying to communicate something to me, or from the person that I'm trying to collaborate with, is there something that I'm missing? And for this to really come from a genuine place of curiosity is most important. So that's why we take these 3 steps. So the first one would be to acknowledge that there's a conflict happening. And then the second step would be to notice if there's anything that I'm trying to avoid. So it could be a sensation. It could also be a trigger from something outside of me. And then the third step is to get curious and to try to explore it from different angles and get a new perspective on it. So that's my 3-step method for one of my 3-step methods for resolving conflicts. And if you find this interesting, and if you'd like to come to a group session to try it out and practice doing this, I'm going to be facilitating a group session on Tuesdays. And this is going to be open for you to attend. So just follow the registration link. And I look forward to seeing you there.